Welcome back to the channel, good friends. As usual, I have my trusty sidekick keeping an eye on me here. We just freshly washed the Honda Pilot. Makes it so much better already. Cleaning the wheels, cleaning the wheel wells, washing the vehicle. The next thing that drives me crazy, especially if I take it out on the road, pick up parts or take it out to test its drivability and how safe it is and if it needs anything before inspection, the glass. Smudges, handprints, water spots, film, if it was a smoker on the inside, and this being an auction vehicle, the thing that really drives me absolutely crazy is when they write on the glass with their marker right in the line of sight. And then if I forget to bring something with, I got to look through that crap as I'm driving the car home. So we have a little bit, I scraped as much as I could. We have a little bit left over. I want to see if the glass cleaner that is going to be presented to you in this video can remove it. I find it, glass cleaners to me are so similar. This one here sticks out a little bit to me and I really have been enjoying it lately. So let's get this started. Would you like some clean windows to see out of? I agree. And here's what I mean. This is what's left over from the marker that they use to tag their vehicles on the lot. I scraped off as much as I can, still a lot left over. And fingerprints and smeariness and what a mess. We're going to clean inside and out. Over here, we've got some paw prints, some water spotting, an overall film on the inside, and you can just see how dirty the glass is. When you're driving and you look out, that's just something that drives me crazy. You can see the water spotting back here. If the glass cleaner doesn't remove that, I have no problem. We'll just polish the glass and remove it that way. I have everything I need here. When it comes to glass towels, you got the waffle weaves, different types of waffle weaves. You have this special material. This is a specialized glass towel. Not even sure where I picked this up, but whatever I pick up, I can tell you I always end up going back to these surgery huck towels. And the surgery huck towels are surgery towels in that category because of the lint, the lack of lint. And they come in blue, green, you could name it. You can get them in a pack of brand new ones. I like to get the secondary bag of used huck towels, $3, $4 for a bag like this. Great buy. And today we're going to be working with the Labocosmetica's Nitido. This is a high clarity glass cleaner. And guys, this is a little bit different. Even feels different using it. It's almost more like a gel than it is a spray. And it doesn't matter what the temperature is, very hot, very cold, and in between, the user experience seems to be the same. And I like that consistency. I really enjoy that. And it does a very good job. I'm not a huge fan of windows to begin with. I just don't enjoy doing them. As I get older, it's hard to twist and turn inside the vehicles for windshields and the back glass as well. But this makes quick work of it, and I'll show you what it can do today. On the outside, I do something just slightly different. I'll spray directly onto the surface. By the way, inside or out, if this gets overspray onto the dash, leather, Alcantara, it's not meant to hurt it. But I still do things a little bit differently. Let me pull up these wipers. I want to get a nice layer on all of this leftover chalk or whatever the material is that's used to mark up these cars. Now, this is a gel, so no matter what the temperature is, it likes to hang on there and do its work breaking down whatever you're trying to remove. And because this stuff is very stubborn, I'll let it soak a little bit. I always have a ton of the Huck window towels nearby, but I added this one because when I'm wiping off that chalk, it really gets on the towels, clogs them up. I just throw them away. So I'm going to grab this crappy microfiber towel here, and it's time to start wiping up a bit. Now it's a little bit of an effort to get these chalk marks off of the glass, but they are coming. And I could tell you, they are very stubborn as well. So I'm just happy with a little bit of effort that I'm getting these away from the glass. Now, they couldn't write what they wanted to write here or there. How about right there, right in the middle, where you see through the windshield to drive out of the lot? All right. Just about have it all. Might as well get every little speck while I can. Okay. So what I'm going to do, I just missed it with a light layer, and come in with my Huck towels and mop up, clean up. Flip it over. Swap over to another dry one. Just keep swapping to the dry ones. Cuts down on the streaking. Flip that over, have another dry side. Now we have to get to the inside yet, but the outside looks very, very good. Except for one or two of the chalk spots down at the bottom. Did a wonderful job. Let me get the inside of the windshield clean over here, and then I'll bring you in and let you take a look. For the interior, instead of spraying onto the glass and the mist gets everywhere, I've always been in a habit of really spraying down one side, two sides of one of my Huck towels, and cleaning the window with this soak towel first. Flip it over, especially if there's a film from a smoker's car, and immediately grab the dry that are right next to me within arm's reach and dry and finish up to a nice crystal clear clarity windshield. That is nice. Let me bring you in and show you this. Look at that. Inside's crystal clear, nice and clean. Got at least 98% of those chalk marks. There's some down here, I just didn't get them properly. But very, very happy with the performance. Let's jump to this window on the side here. Water spotting. Fingerprints, paw prints. There's a film of something on the inside. And it's just an overall mess. Let me get the inside and outside, and we'll see what it can get and what it can't. Once again, for the outside, especially because of the hard water spotting, I'll spray that on a little bit more heavily than it's needed. And you can see how it's clinging there, just slowly running down. I'll let that do its job, see if it breaks down the hard mineral deposits. And after about 1 to 3 minutes of dwell time, let's get after it. Flip it over. Flip it over once again. And this cleaner evaporates rather quickly. Okay, so that's the outside. That one's done. When it comes to the interior, as I mentioned before, I like to just spray into a towel on two sides. No overspray, no mist, plenty of product on the towel to do the cleaning. Flip it over, go over it again, because it's pretty bad. Immediately go to your dry towel, mop up what's left over. Flip it over. Glass feels nice and smooth, silky smooth. The towel at this point is just gliding over the glass. Okay, so it does have a weakness. Excellent on the film, the handprints, the paw prints. Had trouble with the hard water spots, no problem. I will polish that out. Let me show you. As you can see, no handprints, no smearing, no streaking. Come in closer, and maybe, I don't know if you're going to be able, if this thing would focus, there you go. Still have the hard water spots. Not a problem. More paw prints over there. But this here is what I want to show you next. I'll clean the top and the inside. This is where a smoker's film would rise up and attach to the glass. Let me clean the top side and the underside, and we'll see how clean we can get this. All right, for the inside of the moonroof, sunroof, whatever, spray the towel. Both sides. Flip it over. Get it dry. Huck towel up there right away. Start mopping up. Looks good. Let me get the top side. Okay, top side. Well, there's a lot of watermarks. Some sap, a little bit of etching. We'll do what we can do, and I'll do some glass polishing up top here as well. The sap, I'll have to use some Citral 266. No problem. Let me hop over to the other side. This is, on the other side here, exactly the way I left it after I sprayed it. It didn't dry up on me quickly. Gave me a little bit of time to get to the other side here. Very easy to work with, and that looks great. Handprints, paw prints, whatever the heck they were, gone. Windshield, nice and clean. Side window, clean inside and out, except for some water spotting. Did a heck of a job on the sunroof, moonroof, and excellent work all the way around the vehicle with hardly any effort. Guys, when I say with a little effort, right now, that's extremely important to me. Still getting over this sickness, influenza A followed by walking pneumonia. Weeks and weeks it's going to take to get back to 100%. Right now I'm at 65, 70%. This makes the job easy. It's quick. It's fun to work with. I can't smell anything right now, but I was told it has a pleasant scent to it. But if you know, don't stock your shelves like I do and collect every single detailing product out there. But when you are out of your current glass cleaner, maybe think about giving this a shot. The video will be up as a reference again, and I'll have a link below where you can find this. Brian from Apex Auction Car Reconditioning. Catch you in the next video.